fine against.
But Zeus. Huskar, so he looks. If they play their like more standard roles, he would be safe lane then, and Funnik would go to the off lane. No ancient stacks as of yet. Only one double stack at the big camp, and of course this is the one downside to the aggressive tri lane amongst anything else.
The Doom.
They try to go on Doom, but Doom, you go on Doom. No, he goes on you. Funnik running after Handsken, now going to continue Scorch the other way, but he gets slowed by the Stampede. Follow-up stun is there. He's healing through this. They can't even tickle him. Wolves, I have 7 armor. He runs, and even if this double edge hits, not sure it'll be enough. It's going to be fairly close. Takes us survive. One more auto tech. It's enough. The first blood goes away there. Man, he only has the 1 point in Berserker's blood, so definitely not combat ready yet.
Gonna be doomed.
There to be doomed, Era. He will take it. There's a level 1 grave available. He tries to wind his way through the trees, and while that was happening, SoNNeikO went down in the mid lane, but let's keep our eyes on Era as they dive. The IO even coming in. They're still committing for this. The Doom's going off fairly soon, but there's the Zeus ult. Help secure the kill.
Oh dear. They had grave, so he didn't anticipate.
Didn't expect the Zeus ult.
Yeah, the Zeus ult.
And while that was happening,
you kind of can't expect when the Zeus is going to pop his ulti. So every time when you're playing against Zeus, you have to use the grave extra early. It's not something that is ideal, but you have to do it.
Oh boy, Sealkid has a TPD scroll, and the grave, he runs, he will TP out. While that was happening, always when a flag gets picked up, but Handsken in danger as well. One more auto tech secures the kill. Now Dendi in pretty far. Centaur stun, but a counter Centaur stun from the neutrals. Might be enough for Dendi to get up an additional bolt. It will. Dendi's gonna live. He nukes down the creeps. Dendi survives some unexpected assistance from the jungle. Never complain about that. Era chasing out Funnik. He does have 1 more heal. I think that's enough. No stick. Wyvern?
I think
does save him. Good turnaround. The 360 no scope. Cold embrace and then chase forward. And the Alchemist will trade his life for the Zeus.
So here comes Handsken.
Hello, little man. How's it going, buddy? It is. And he's snatching up. Far to catch up. Doom blown. We see the Stampede is actually a very good way to deal with this. Meanwhile, top lane, Dendi going for the big solo kill onto SoNNeikO, and while that's happening, Yara able to get a kill. SoNNeikO turns it.
The kill?
They do now have vision of Era. Now he moving into position. Era, no relocate to save him. That first lightning bolt hits. He has to teleport, but they can cancel this. He is screwed. Indeed he is. No doom required. Just a quick bolt, and down he goes.
So we'll see a BKB coming out from Funnik as well. Against all the burst damage. Very, very good item selection against those lineup. It's a very useful item.
SoNNeikO counter initiated, but the insane jump in from jonassomfan also catches the Era. Then the Winston turns trying to counterplay. There's always one to find. We'll get rid of the Aegis. The Era still healthy here though. He wants to go for round 2. 4 dead with the A. Just make it 5. Nice second life, IO. I don't need it.
But I do still think that the Garden Greaves is always a very good item on Huskar, but maybe because they have the Necrophos this game, so he feels like he doesn't want to get it. Because if you're low enough,
meanwhile, SoNNeikO run in. The rest of Navi smoking, except for one man. Your carry Lina solo pushing the bottom lane. Now they doom lift. They stampede him back. They have the relocate available. It's already used, but he's so damn fast that he got back to the exact same location. And now the Winter Wyvern curse comes through. Funnik chasing through the tree line. They dunk on the Era. Era's gonna go down, live course back. Didn't even manage to get off the chemical rage, but the IO heal keeps him alive. The IO will now relocate back forward into the waiting arms of SoNNeikO. Oh, the Wyvern. Nope, SoNNeikO gets blasted again. One game with this new temporary roster, but they're gonna look to hold this. NIP trying to turn. They jump on Funnik. BKB's available. He does not get it off just yet. Now the Necrophos will come through, but he's healed up by the Cold Embrace. BKB scorched earth now. Funnik turns. He even tries to toss out a level death on the way forward. NIP in a lot of trouble now. They've committed pretty much everything. The Necrophos nearly dropping to the spears. He may go down. They just wear off now. As Handsken runs it, the Era ever so low, but again kept alive by always one of Fly's defensive player. Now, Dendi rains down the pace. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Triple kill off the bat. Sealkid could be an ultra. Dendi wants it. He's diving for it. He's paused, and he's not going to get it. But SoNNeikO turns on to Lift now. Yule Scepter available. They can commit for Lift if they'd like Lightning Bolt. Yule's is a creep. All right. Well, a little for them. And Yara, the siege tank as well. On the front line, that Cold Embrace doing so much work in that last fight. 3 times it saved heroes.
Like a huge amount of CS.
Oh, they got Limp. They're gonna dunk him. He's doomed right now. Relocate is available. They'll bring him back to safety. But it's gonna cost Handsken most likely. And while that's happy at the bottom, SoNNeikO finally down. It took 3, but they got him. So now, the sad times of an IO. See ya, Handsken. You did your job.
Really helpful for him now when he has the BKB, because like the main damage coming out from Navi is obviously spell, like the Zeus, even the Huskar.
No, you go. You fight the Doom. No, you fight the Doom. Alright, BKB out says, I'll do it. He runs in, tries to fight. He does get a lot of damage out of Funnik off the bench. Good physical right clicks there. Lina, meanwhile, chunking jonassomfan low, but Navi get the Aegis, and Era leaps forward, always want to play again. The Cold Embrace saving lives. They gotta finish these HP heroes. Era running all through the middle of the Navi squad, but now forced back. He will go down, and the Dooms live, unable to really engage. He tries to hang on, but his health drops quickly. Limp will go down to a 2-hero stun.
They are not going to let your Alchemist with your greedy Greedless Greed farm. Greed 1000.
He actually was doing good damage in that fight.
Yeah, he was. He was
messing up the Doom pretty bad. Doom doesn't have that much armor though.
Oh, here we go. Buybacks. They need to make this work.
Dendi has 13 Bloodstone charges. Could save his team maybe if he wants to go for the heal. Yeah, just the error out for now. They may just sacrifice Dendi for the greater good. Yep, the sacrifice.
Oh, he's sacrificing himself.
Yeah, the error though. May die twice. They got a lot of stuns here. No Ags yet on Era, unfortunately, but still can...
They should be able to take this fight, though.
Will they? Will they? Alch stuns on cooldown, SoNNeikO's in position. The stun comes through, and the Wyvern's going to engage to keep the Era alive. If need be, the PKB Alchemist goes to work. The Era, Cold Embrace again. Always want to fight with the huge Cold Embraces. Completely changing the course of these fights. Making this the Huskar just such a pain in the rear to build, and they kill, and they just can't do it. It's 4 down. Dendi right back in the fray. Right back for 3 more Bloodstone charges. And GG, Navi stopped out NIP here at game 1. My god, that felt like the old Navi, dare I say it, Winter.
You're trying to kill my friend? Sis always wanna fly? No, you don't.
Always wanna fly looked like SoNNeikO on the Wyvern that game. Although, I mean, hey, he just hit Cold Embrace, but god, it was so good that game.
He passed his knowledge down to always wanna fly.
Impressive stuff.
They were both the true carries of the team, like both the supports from Navi, the Lina and the Wyvern making huge plays in that game.